Divorce is a storm that shakes the foundations of a family, scattering the pieces of what once felt whole. For a father, the aftermath is often a private battlefield, especially when it results in losing daily contact with his daughter. The world may see him moving on, resuming work, sharing polite smiles, carrying on with life. But inside, he is navigating a landscape of grief few ever witness. It is a grief that is quiet, persistent, and sharp. The kind that lingers long after the signatures have dried on the divorce papers. At first, there is shock. The routines that formed the backbone of fatherhood, morning breakfasts, after-school chats, bedtime rituals, are suddenly gone. He wakes up to silence, no longer greeted by a familiar giggle or the sound of small feet pattering down the hallway. The house feels cavernous, filled with echoes of the life that used to be. Time itself seems to slow, each empty hour a reminder of absence. The world may expect him to focus on practicalities, legal matters, finances, logistics, but his heart is stuck in those lost moments, replaying memories that now feel out of reach. It is in the days and weeks after separation that the true cost settles in. The pain is not just about missing his daughter. It is about missing her childhood, a series of once-in-a-lifetime milestones slipping by without him there to witness them. He may see her smile in a photograph, hear about her achievements through a second-hand story, or watch her grow up through the filtered lens of social media. Each glimpse is both a comfort and a wound, a reminder of love and of everything he is missing. He aches for the chance to comfort her after a bad dream, to cheer her on at school events, to be the steady presence she can count on. Beneath the surface, the psychological toll deepens. Society asks men to be strong, to shoulder their pain without complaint, to move forward stoically. But the grief of losing daily fatherhood does not dissipate with time. It burrows in, manifesting as chronic sadness, guilt, and a deep sense of loss. He wonders what he could have done differently. He questions his worth as a father, feeling as though his identity has been stripped away. Isolation becomes a familiar companion. Friends and family may not fully understand, and few spaces exist for men to speak openly about their pain. This silent suffering can lead to more than just emotional distress. Depression, anxiety, and physical health issues may follow. Yet, he often stays silent. He fears judgment, the stigma of vulnerability, or the possibility of making things harder for his daughter. He bottles up his feelings, presenting a mask of resilience to the world while quietly breaking inside. Despite the darkness, hope endures. The bond between a father and daughter, though stretched, is not easily broken. He holds on to the belief that his love will reach her, that one day she will understand the depth of his devotion. He finds ways to stay connected, writing unsent letters, cherishing old keepsakes, maintaining rituals that honor their relationship. These small acts of love become lifelines, reminders that fatherhood does not end with separation. For fathers carrying this invisible grief, it is vital to seek support. Speaking the truth of their pain, whether to a trusted friend, counselor, or support group, is not weakness. It is healing. Society too must change. The stories of fathers after divorce deserve to be heard, their grief acknowledged, their roles respected. When men are given space to grieve and heal, they remain strong for their children, even from afar. Losing a daughter after divorce leaves a permanent scar. Yet love persists. It lives in every memory, every act of care, every hope for the future. And sometimes, that love is the very thing that keeps a father's spirit alive, waiting for the day his daughter knows. He never stopped loving her, not for a moment.